Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's go. What's going on? What's going on with my G, with my gente? What's cracking me lacking? Uh, I was having some technical difficulty going live for you guys, but here I am. Here I am. The first one of the year. Let's see if we're able to. If you guys stop in and you guys are able to hear me. For some reason, the StreamYard was giving me a headache. Like always, you guys know, StreamYard don't mess with your boy. But here we are, man. Here we are. As always. But here we are, man. As always, the first one of the month, the first one of the year. You guys know what it is. See, it says that I was live early, but for some reason, it's not letting me do everything that I have to do. But it is what it is, man. What's up with my boy Terps, though? What's up with your pimping? So, órale, vato, I'm calling you strangers. Nah, not even, my boy. Not even. The thing is that I've been busy, bro. I've been, man, there's a lot of things going on here at the house, bro. And there's a lot of situations happening. So, it has stopped me from going live. But, I'm trying to go there, bro. So we're gonna get hopefully we're gonna do this the best way we can. Um I hope you guys have fun. Orale, I got the same computer. Which one? The PC you mean? Yeah, it was a gift for New Year's, bro. And I've been trying to learn how to play with it. I got the monitor right next door to it. I got the PC, I got my wheel playing American Truck Simulator. Um but just trying to get some things done, bro. Why you here? Not gonna lie, I was gonna text you tomorrow asking if you were live. Saludos. What's up, Eastside? Nah, I'm here, my boy. I went in my A for a couple of days, man. I had to take a vacation. Una pinche vacación, way. Nah, the thing is that New Year's roll around. Yeah, same PC. The Bipower, I think it's the Bipower, the new one. Yeah, that it was a gift, bro. It was my New Year's gift, and the wheel as well. I've been trying to learn how to play. I don't know how to play Call of Duty on the keyboard, bro, because it's been being in my head. But I'm learning, man. I'm learning. I do the they're expensive. Yeah, they are, bro. They're really expensive. This one was 1300. The whole setup cost me almost two something, bro. The monitor, the PC, a couple other things, the game. They're expensive, but I'm learning how to play American Truck Simulator, and then I'm playing also the Call of Duty. I'm trying to see you guys. New setup is tough. But thank you, Eastside. I told you guys I was doing it because remember I had my desk facing the back before, so I rearrange it. Um, I rearrange it. I'm gonna put some more things in the back probably later on, but I'm doing a few things to the pad, bro, and then I'm just trying to do a little by little, slow by slow. It gets hectic sometimes, bro. Hopefully, I'm trying to get some videos done for you guys right now. But this past few days, I've been working on the car. It's the car. My homie hooked it up. I got it for three con todo. For 300? The fucking PC phone? Serio? The same fucking PC for 300? Fuck, nah. Said I should have called you, bro. Shit. I should have called you, dog. What kind of graphics cards you have, though? Because this one is the G4s. It got 2 gigabytes. It's the 470. 470. and it got 5 Rams. Orale, vato, you got a DP coming from going to MIA. Man, you don't feel knocked out off, Farmero. I text you for New Year's, bro. I text you telling you good, happy New Year's and everything. You were the one that went MIA on me, fool. Let me find out the norteños were telling you, hey, don't fuck with that scrap no more. Ooh-wee. Let me find out, dog. Never that. I did have to go MIA, though. I ain't gonna lie. I had to dedicate it some time for the family, bro, for New Year's and Christmas. I spend it doing some not traveling. We didn't go that far, but I did visit a couple people. And actually, I spend the most of the times and during the day I was at church, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I've been going to church a lot. Then my car went out on me, so I had to try to fix it. I put all the parts together back again. I'm gonna try to the battery died, so somebody's charging it for me. I'm gonna put it back together. Uh, Tomorrow, see how that go. In Norteño ordering a DP on the Sureño Charles. Let him know, Isai. Let him know we won't do that shit over here. Tell him, hey, homie, better go check yourself. We won't do that shit over here. Tell him. Let's put our vida over here, homie. Ooh-wee. Toma, pinche farmero. He said you better go check your gente, fool. Don't check ours over here, homie. He said, don't be checking my gente over here, dog. You know what I wanted to try, Terps? I wanted to try to see if I can stream through YouTube and Twitch or to Discord at the same time, bro. What kind of games you have over there, bro? But you know what's a trip, bro? Oh shit, hold on. How was everybody's holidays? How was everybody's New Year's and Christmas? How is everybody? How's everybody doing? What's the New Year's resolution? Isai, you know who runs the program. Yeah, not you. I got it in it. I just got it in the internet tomorrow. I just got it in. I just got it in. Get in the internet tomorrow. Oh yeah. Let me know, bro. Shit, I'm right here, my boy. You already know, ya sabes. I'm right here, bro. If I can help with anything, I'm right here. What games do you have? I'll get the game. I got American Truck Simulator. I have Delta Force. That one is actually free, fool, and it's really good. Because you gotta download Steam though. The app called Steam, Steam. I mean Steam. You gotta get that app, and then you can buy the games through there, and you'll be able to game. Like if you wanna put the headsets on and talk to somebody, you can do that. You gotta get that. Then you gotta download the app Discord and create a profile on both of them, so that way you can game with somebody and still talk to them in the headset. I have Call of Duty Modern Warfare. I have Combat Master. I have Alpha Legends, the car racing, Once a Human, Delta Force, American Simulator, and yeah, I got a couple of them, bro. It's cool. I'm waiting to see if I can get good at Call of Duty so I can buy the Call of Duty Black Ops 6. I'm gonna get the 3 probably next week, and then I'm gonna get the 6 the following week after that because I want to add it up going from there. And I'm gonna get some racing cars because I like racing cars games, bro. Orale, I will add you on Instagram. Yeah, send me a request on Instagram, bro. It's all good. I help you out whatever I can, bro. I'm learning myself. I barely got the American Truck Simulator. Is like driving a truck. You gotta get the shift because mine comes with the wheel. Look, I'm gonna bring the camera down. Mine comes with the wheel. The wheel is right here. The pedal, that's the shifter, and the pedals are underneath me. The pedals, and I played that one, bro. Um, and one of my boys that I fuck with in TikTok, he got me all the mods because you gotta have certain mods and certain DLCs to drive because if you they give you regular like the California map, you get that like the United States map. But if you want to go to another state, Kansas, and all that stuff, and get a lot of money, you gotta activate some mods, bro. And usually, if you buy them, if you buy them, they're gonna cost you like $150 to $200 for all the mods, bro. I got him for one of my boys shot into me. He gave it to me for free. It's like 40, 50 mods. So I go to Tijuana, I go to Honduras. I can drive in any country map that I have. I got the Tijuana, the Mexican map. I had the Honduras map. I got the Guatemala's map. And I got the United States map. And I have the Rams. You can also drive in Rams trucks too, bro. It's cool. I mean, it takes your mind away, bro. And then I have Call of Duty Mobile, the one I play on my tablet. And I'm trying to learn how to, I can stream from my tablet through my Discord and my Twitch account. Trying to, like, for all they can see is the tablet, bro. But I'm trying to, and I'm trying to get a job right now too. I went and did a couple resumes, so I'm trying to get as many videos I can knocked out. So when I start working, it doesn't lock me in. But you know what's a trip though, bro? It's a way to relieve the stress or the tiredness. You come home after 8-9 hour day of fucking work. You sit back, you kick back, you drive a little willy, you straight, bro. That's the way I do it. Like, you feel me? And sometimes I, like, after I turn this off, I go and play on the tablet maybe sometimes. Or I don't turn out all this one and I just play on the tablet, bro. I try to find the ways to decompress. That's all it is. But I see that now you can put goals here in YouTube. So maybe I'm gonna do something like trying to put some goals each live we do and see what we do. You know what's a trip? I want to get you guys idea. I wanted to run it through you guys. I have a PlayStation 4, right? I have a PlayStation 4 with one controller and 3 games. And it's the console with the disc. I was thinking about raffling the PlayStation 4 with you guys. Basically buying for you guys to buy the tickets and then I'll raffle it. That's one. I also have a small A 9x15 or 9x14 small monitor like this big. That one, and I have the stick card, the one of the stick games where you have all the Mario, the Mortal Kombat, the Contras, the Deltas, all the old school games. You can think of fucking Sonic, all the older school games, right? So I'm thinking about raffling that monitor with that game stick plus the 2 controllers for the audience, for the people, for New Year's, right? That's the 2 ideas I have. I also have another crazy idea, but I gotta run that one through with the wife first. But I'm thinking about doing those 2 raffles, bro. Um, I'm not sure if I'm gonna do it either at the end of the month or the beginning of next month, but I'm thinking about doing those raffles. What you guys think? Oh yeah, stay busy. That's good because the saying goes, an idle mind is the devil's worship. Yes, it is. Yes, it freaking is, bro. That's why I try to stay as much as I can. Look, I try to do as much as I can, bro. And the thing is that I try to stay busy, not just because your mind sometimes wander off to the wrong shit, but I trying to better myself as well. I'm trying to get more into the church ones, and I'm trying to do a little bit more good because eventually, bro, all the stuff that's going on last year, and look at that, we barely started the year. We got a huge fire going on in LA, and then all of a sudden, immigration is deporting people in Bakerfield. They're doing raids in LA, so people are getting edgy. You know what I mean? And then eventually, somebody's gonna be like, the people's gonna feel like they don't have nowhere to go. And what I'm afraid of, that this world is gonna explode in a violence wave. You know what I mean? Where people just don't care. So I want to at least make sure that I'm I mentally I am able to deal with the stuff that's gonna come my way, and I'm mentally stable, so I can help other people get there. You know what I mean? It took me 4 years, bro. It took me 4 years, and I'm not banging pinche farmero. I'm not throwing up the 4, fucker.
But it took me 4 years, 4 years, bro, to get off paperwork, and I'm finally off paperwork. I'm off parole and everything, but I'm still acting like I'm on parole. I'm still doing the things like if I'm gonna go check in, I'm still trying to keep my mind in the same state. The reason why I'm doing that is because sometimes if I let myself slick back in, then it can be a dangerous situation to the point where I'm gonna feel like, oh, I'm free. I can do whatever I want, and I don't want to do that. You know what I mean? So what I'm doing is I'm taking it like I'm still on parole. I'm still doing what I'm supposed to be doing, and hopefully God's gonna help me and give me the strength enough to survive and make it to the next day. Because I'm seeing so much stuff right now that is sad and it's crazy, and we barely getting the year started. So imagine 6 months from now, a year to now, and then within a couple weeks, we're gonna have this asshole of a president that don't measure his words and think his words are funny to deal with. Yeah, he speaks the truth. He says the stuff that he's thinking, but here's the dangers of his words, bro. That you're gonna have these so-called racist white people come out of nowhere because people just didn't turn racist yesterday or when Donald Trump started talking about this stuff. They were racist from the whole beginning to start with. That's how they felt from the very jump. The only thing this man did was liberate them. He liberated them. He gave them a platform and his voice and a speech for them to say and do as they please. And that's where the problem is coming in. You cannot tell me that a priest got the urges when he became a priest. No, the man was already thinking wrong in his mind before he became a priest. That was just the excuse for him to get close to kids being a priest because everybody trusted. His mind already worked on his wrong diabolic mind. Just like that fucking president, bro. Look at Bukele. The same thing Bukele is doing. He's doing a dictatorship. He's gonna get out. He's gonna stop being the president, but he wants to make sure that the next president that follow him can be his brother. So we started this year off wrong, and that should tell us something, bro. He said I put in my ticket in for a raffle, but I think you got to let people know. Oh yeah, I will, bro. 25 has been off to a horrible start. Parts of LA and NC have been hot as hell. Yeah, it is true. So check it out, right? Let's do this. We're gonna do the monitor and the first console game at the end of the month. So I'm gonna take pictures of it and post it, and then we're gonna do the raffle. If everything goes good and everything goes well with that one, then we can do the PlayStation 4 raffle to whatever. And the crazy part is when I bought it, the PlayStation, it is still in the box. It's still in the original packaging. I'm gonna tell you why. Because I bought it and then I bought my Xbox. Well, I had my Xbox, but then I wanted a PlayStation because I couldn't play some of the games that I had on the Xbox. So I went and got a PlayStation, right? And I kept it in the box and I kept it in the closet collecting dust for a long, long time. That PlayStation sat there probably for like 5 or 6 months until my nephew was like, let me use it. So I let my nephew start using it. Both controllers were working at that time, but then my nephew came through and messed it up. He messed up one of the controllers. I got 3 games: Far Cry 6, Division H, which is the Tom Clancy one, and I have Resident Evil, which is the game that he cannot find. He lost that game as well. But it came when I got it that way, right? When I first bought it, I paid almost 300 for it. You know what I mean? So, and it's been sitting on a box. He only used it probably maybe like a month or so. Maybe he used it for like a month or so and then he brought it back. And I have the Xbox. Now I have the PC and I have my Xbox, which I can play with both of them, which is good. So I don't need a third or fourth console. So I would love to sell it. I know I'm not gonna get half of the price that I paid for it, but at least I would love to get rid of it. But if I can get a firm veto for it, then at least I want to have somebody to have it just gonna take care of it. It's gonna get put to good use. Because in my house is just collecting dust, bro. But if you're gonna get it and put it inside a box and just put it in the closet and collect the dust, then just leave it here. Definitely, you definitely get pissed off playing the game. Yeah, I do sometimes, bro. I do get pissed off playing the game, but I try not to, bro. That's why I don't really like to play. Like I get more mad playing Call of Duty mobile and I'm on a tablet. Bro, I be like this video game and I be moving the tablet when the fool be shooting me from the back. I be trying to turn around and be like, you fuckers. You should see Shorty laughing her ass off, bro. But I try not. I don't know how to play Fortnite. I'm still learning how to use this damn keyboard because you gotta work with the keyboard to do it. But we get there though, you know what I mean? We're gonna get there eventually. But at least I want to hear from you guys. How was you guys Christmas? How was you guys New Year's? What is you guys resolutions for these New Year's coming up? Like starting off this new year, what is the first thing you want to accomplish or get done? Like what is the first thing you want to say, you know what? I want to do this. You know what? I'm gonna do this. I want to. What kind of resolutions are you guys looking forward for? Dave Vives, hello, what's up, my boy? We got 9 people here, 6 likes. Let's get it, mi gente. I know I've been MIA, man. Believe me, I'm trying to stop smoking by the end of the year. Smoking and this some shit. You have people here that come in here. Why can't we have nice stuff? Why you should let it, you read the message, right, Isai? Why can we have nice stuff? Why we have to be, why does a Latino or why does a Salvadorian that's tied up, that's a convict, why do you automatically assume that I sell dope to get good stuff in my house? Why do you automatically assume that I'm a criminal just because you see something nice on my house? Like that don't make no sense. uh One of my goals this year is not to answer to stupid comments like those and to actually not pay attention to as much comments and not giving clout because sometimes it pisses me the F off, but then I remember they're ignorant people that don't understand what it means. Leo, what's going on? Leo, I send mine right to you, my brother. Happy New Year's, Leo. What's New Year's resolution? Isa, you trying to start smoking weed or cigarettes? You trying to stop smoking weed or cigarettes? Boom, ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Ow! You know what's a trick? I wanted to go to Arizona this last Christmas and New Year, spend it over there, right? Like I did a couple years ago. But for some reason, I don't know if it was God way of telling me stay put, do not go nowhere, stay still, do not go nowhere. You're okay over here. There's no way you should make it. I don't know what it was, right? But I had a gut feeling this God didn't want me to go. When we start planning to go to Arizona, we forgot about a couple things we have already planned with Shorty, right? So we're planning and planning and planning. We're gonna leave certain day and then we come back certain day, la la la, right? Like 2 years ago, we left on the 20th or the 19th, and we came back like on the second or third, right? So this past year, we were planning on doing the same thing, leaving like on the 19th, 20th, and come back and doing the same thing. First thing we forgot, we were supposed to babysit somebody's dog. Boom. That was one of the things. So we're like, no, first of all was Shorty was supposed to be singing in the choir for Christmas. church on the 22nd. So I'm like, there's no way we can leave on the 20th because you got this. On the 22nd, I'm on what? We can leave on the 22nd after church or the 23rd in the morning, right? So we start making plans for the 23rd. Boom. Next thing you know, she goes, "Oh my God, we forgot. We're supposed to babysit from the 20 something, 23rd, I think, to the 29th." I'm like, hell no. Frick no. We can find a babysitter for the den dog. We're gonna get it done. So we were trying to find it. Then next thing you know, the car went out. So I looked at it and I said to her, maybe there's a way of God telling us not to go. Maybe this is God's way of saying, hey, slow down, pump your brakes, relax, spend your Christmas with the people you need to spend it with, and relax. There's gonna be another time. So we decided not to go to Arizona. And I tell you this, I was invited to one of the members of church New Year's party. Well, not party, but just like a family gathering, right? And when I tell you how the best fun and the best day that night on the 31st with a bunch of church people, you guys won't believe me if I tell you. Bro, I was laughing the whole freaking time. We were laughing, we were enjoying, we played games, we were cracking up, we took pictures in the year. The 12 o'clock countdown came around, we were having fun. We got home like around 1 o'clock. Bro, it was fun. The pastor was even there with us, spending time, the pastor of our church. We were talking. I got to know a gang of people. I got to know more deeply in that family that I went to visit. So that was the way of God telling me, you don't have to go hella far away in order for you to have fun. And you don't have to drink 5, 7 bottles of liquor to enjoy and have some fun. Like, that was God's way of showing me, look, if I put you through the stuff that I put you through, it's my way of me telling you I got you. If I brought you back home after you being sentenced to a life sentence to 47 to life, what make you think if I saved you when you were almost dying last year, I put you back from the dead, literally, what make you think that I'm gonna let you down now? So that was, I took that and I've been running with that since then, and that's God's way of telling me that I need to make some changes and maybe try to do something better for somebody else, bro. I'm trying to smoke vaping, nicotine. I'm trying to cut down my weed. I'm thinking bad habits cost me years of life and way too much failure. That is true, bro. What's going on with the Spanx family though? Contreras, QL, my boy. Saludos to you and your wife and your beautiful family, my boy. I seen you posting up the picture with the homie G Lou. Saludos to all the Contreras family, man. Beautiful family. Hi, say hello to Pearls. I hope God have blessed you guys this New Year's, and I hope you guys are okay. I know LA is on fire right now. There's a lot of stuff going on over there, bro. I hope you guys are in a safe place. I hope you guys are doing good. I hope you guys have enough research in case you guys have to get out of the house. I hope the fire is not nowhere near you guys, but you guys don't get affected because I know you work in construction, my brother, and I know that there's a lot of fire and all the smoke inhalation can do bad for the people. So I hope you guys staying safe, bro. Say Chris B, what's up, little homie? How you doing? Leo Cubo Eastside, Chris. Space said Cubo gente haven't been in social media lately because my pop had it. So on the 23rd right before Christmas, my days have been at the hospital. Oh man, I didn't know that, Spanx. I'll be praying for your pops, my boy. You already know that. Hell yeah. What's his name, bro? So I can send me his name on the text so I can have him on the church prayers. There's a prayers this whole week, bro. It was prayers this whole week. From Monday to Friday. So I can have put him on the prayer list so we can send everything that we can, our love and prayers to him, bro. Send me his name on the text, bro, so we can know. And stay safe. I know it's hard, bro. I know it's hard, my boy, but keep your head up, Spanx. You already know you got one right here, my brother. So love, bro. How's everything going on over there? Do I know that there's a lot of fire stuff going on? Are you guys safe, bro? Your family's good? Is it near you guys or what's going on, my G? Sending prayers away. He said, my mom is in El Salvador right now visiting her cousin who's in her deathbed. Spank, sending my prayers. My man, stay strong. Mike, swag. All right, I got you, Spanks. I'll make sure I'll send a text to the pastor and to the people so we can have him on our prayer, bro. Hopefully everything goes by the willingness of the and the blessing and the love of God. He's gonna be okay, bro. Like I seen so much stuff this past year that I surprise myself sometimes when I be like right now, bro, we go sometimes to things, and you know what's the trip, bro? I saw a video. I don't know if you guys know, right? This comedian guy, he's in a coma right now, but he's coming out slowly, bro. He's gonna be all right. He's gonna come out. Watch by the prayers of the Lord, bro. He's gonna come out. I don't know if you know Spank. I saw this video. I don't know if you know the black cat. He's a black comedian. His name is DC Young Fly. He's in Wildin' Out. He does Wildin' Out and then he does comedy to the side, right? He lost his wife to basically a surgery for her trying to get some type of augmentation either on her boobs or her ass. Some plastic surgery, let's just say that, right? He lost his wife to a plastic surgery. But what my point is, right? He said when we were together, I always told her she was beautiful because to me she was beautiful. She was gorgeous. She didn't need no plastic surgery. She don't need nothing. That was my wife. I loved that we were a team and I support any of her ideas. But if she felt inside that she needed to get that surgery to feel a little bit more beautiful because of her, I was gonna support her. He said because that's what a man's supposed to do. I'm gonna tell her you don't need that because you're beautiful to me. But if that's what you need to make yourself feel good and better for yourself, go ahead. I'm gonna back you up. She died on the surgery table, right? But here's something that he said. If you guys know who DC Young Fly is, bro, look him up. The speech he gave on his wife's funeral had me thinking the whole time about myself. And probably that was selfish of me, comparing my pain to his. But at the same time, I can relate to him because he said he's always had talk about God, bro. How he's a God-fearing guy and all of that stuff. And he's always praying and all that stuff, right? He's a comedian. People make fun of how can you pray when you curse. And he's like, I curse. I'm not perfect, but God loves me that way. What I'm supposed to do, I'm supposed to just put a halo on my head and change. He's like, no, God loves me the way I am. But he said, while I was going through my pain or losing my wife, I didn't have no energy, nothing to do with nobody. But then they had 3 kids. So he said that his youngest daughter came to his room and was like, why are you sad? We're gonna be okay, Dad. Imagine a kid losing his mom, but it's not really hidden that she lost the mom, coming to you and telling you why you're sad, that you're gonna be okay. Imagine the strength it took for that man not to break down like a baby, while out crying there in front of his kid because his kid not knowingly was giving him the energy. And then he said that God filled him up with so much energy and strength to get up the next day and do what he needed to do for his kids because he knew deep down that that's what his wife would have wanted. For him to get his butt out of bed and treat his kids and give his kids the best. And he said, I read the Genesis. He was talking about Genesis, how Joseph never complained. He said, "Do never complain about nothing. Stuff was going on with him. I don't know if I'm saying the name of the person right, but he said that he never complained. Everything that we go through in life, there's somebody else going through it right now. So when my car broke down, I was like, man, again, another thing happened to me. I haven't got a job. I'm still out of recuperating from my surgery. My car broke down. What the hell? But you know what? I didn't complain, bro. Because I started thinking there's somebody else out there that's going through more pain than I can think of, or somebody else have it harder than I do, and they're not complaining. And I started thinking about those people that they're homeless, that cold. Right now here in the Bay Area, bro, it's being so freaking cold. The all I can think about is those homeless sleeping on that back in the streets, bro. How cold can they be? You know what I'm saying? So we gotta look at it like the homie Spanks. He got his dad in a coma. He's waking up slowly, but he gotta go to work and then he gotta provide for his family and then he still gotta go to the hospital look for his pops to make sure he's there and then lending helping him to his mom to make sure that she doesn't feel like she's not counting with nobody while dad is sleeping in the bed. So imagine what he's going through, having to support the family, having to go through all of this stuff. So I say this to say that sometimes we don't know what everybody else is going through. We only can see or guess what somebody else is going through, right? We don't know if that person is feeling suicidal that day or that person just decided, you know what? And maybe we call him up, we ask him how he's doing, we tell a joke, and that helped him get there. So let's just be aware this year of what we do, on how we say things, and how we treat people. Do your part. Don't worry about the rest, man. Don't worry about everybody else, bro. Don't worry about what everybody else in the world is thinking. Don't worry about Trump coming to president. Don't worry about none of that stuff. Just do your part. Put your little granito de arena and do your part. Just pitch yourself in. Just pitch your little grain of salt. Just pitch yours in, and you good. You know that you at least tried, bro. If somebody's going through, see if you're walking down the street on your way to work, if you see a homeless shaking, freezing his ass off, and there's a coffee shop a block away from you, go get that man a coffee, bro. I guarantee you're gonna feel 100% better than you felt when you got up. If you got up feeling like, oh man, I'm angry, I'm mad, F this, F that, do a good deed for that day. Just go do something good for that day and see how your day changed, bro. Just go and do a good deed for that day and see how that makes you feel way better than you felt. There's days, bro, that I don't want to get out of that bed. God only knows, bro, that there's days that I don't want to get out of that bed because I'm like, my wife's the only one working. She's not complaining. She's not tripping. But then as a man, we feel that, bro. As a man, we feel that. And like the homie said, life is too short, bro. Love your loved ones. That's all you have to do. Love your loved ones, bro. Life is way too freaking short. We could be here, we don't know, crossing the street, some jackass fall asleep under the wheel because he's been drinking all of the day and just hit you and that was it. We don't know that, bro. We don't know how many people are gonna lose their houses in these fires right now. And in California, it's not even that hot for to have these fires going on right now. Usually we see these fires going on around May, around June, July, around this area. That's when we start hearing wildfires, wildfire. We don't hear this around January. It's still cold, but it's happening for a reason. So if you can help somebody that or know somebody that live close to those fires that's getting the short end of the stick, bro, just help him out. Just lend a hand. Just give him a call, bro. Let them know that you care for them. Let them know that you're thinking about them. And that's all you can do, bro. Prayers for LA. Chris B, the real fire crazy now. Facts, swags, 100% life. Sure love your loved ones. Fact, we all got our own problems, hard times in life, but you need to count your blessings. That's all you gotta do, bro. We gotta count our blessings, bro. That's all we gotta do. You know what's the crazy part that I always think about, bro? I don't really like to celebrate Christmas, New Year's Eve, Thanksgiving, and all that stuff. You know why? Because I know somewhere out there in the world there's an empty seat in somebody's family, whether they're doing time or they're no longer here. And that person, that empty seat, you can feel it, bro. You can feel the empty seat. When I was in prison, I didn't care much for holidays and all that stuff. You know why? Because I know whether regardless of my family told me that they care about me or not, I knew that in their mind They were probably thinking like, well, what is he doing right now? Maybe not my family, maybe somebody else, maybe somebody that got to know me, maybe Shorty, whatever it was. There's a lot of people doing time, bro. There's a lot of people that are not here that passed away senseless for stupid stuff, bro. So just count your blessings, brother. Count your blessings, cause like the homie said, life is way too short. Everybody got problems. Everybody got issues. That's always gonna come with it. That's life. It's what you do with those problems, those issues, what makes and determines what you're gonna be the next day, bro. So to all, let's just get a prayer to the homie Spanks dad, Mike. Hopefully he can come out faster out of coma, and when he does come out, he's good enough to know where he's at. He's good enough to know that he got people around him that love him, and that we got a solid team around him, man. So let's keep the homie Mike in prayer, the homie Spanks dad in prayer, and let's do our best, man. Like I said, if you have $1 and you see somebody out there, I don't have Sabi Loke's number, but hope he's okay. I have him on Instagram, I think, on TikTok, bro. I hit him up. I hit him up. I know that there's a lot of people in LA because he's from by Hollywood. Yeah. G-Lo, Carlos, Toms, they pull up to show love and support to my pops. That shit means a lot to me. Fred. That's right, Spanks. That's what it's all about, bro. That's what it's all about. See, here's the thing. If I was close to you, my boy, you know that I'll be the first one knocking on your door telling you, hey, can I come through? Hey, can we go pay your respects to your pops? You know that, Spanks. If I was close enough to you, bro, like an hour, 2 hour drive, I'll pull up. And I will say this, and I'm not saying this as a way to looking for any recognition or for anything, but when the homie Conejo was just in the hospital, when the homie Conejo was just down bad, when the homie was just down bad, there was only certain people that he told me checked in with him. Send him a text, hey, are you good? Are you doing nothing? I asked him, hey, bro, can I come and see you? I want to come and see you. I don't want to interrupt. I don't want to intrude in your time with your family, but is there a way that I can come up and see you? He said, yeah, bro, come up. So I went on the weekend, bro. And believe me, when I saw that the homie laying in a hospital bed, the way he was, the way he looked in, the way he was hooked up to all those machines, my wife, like I could see her, she got nervous, she started shaking because it brought back so much memory when I was the same way, laid out in the hospital, couldn't move, couldn't go nowhere, couldn't do this, couldn't do that. So she did what only a woman could understand at the time. She went and hugged the homie's wife and was like, be strong. If you guys need anything, we're here. I wasn't close to the homie. I was an hour and some change away from where he was at. It was an hour and like 20 minutes away from when he was hospitalized. I still took the time out of my day and was like, I'm gonna go see the homie. And I went and see him, brought him a couple little gifts, and saw him, talk to him for like an hour. And then once I started seeing him getting tired, I told him, hey, I'm gonna leave so you can get some rest. And I hope he's doing good. I haven't talked to him since Christmas. I know he was gonna spend Christmas with his kids and everything. I know he's supposed to be back in the hospital around this time. He don't get that much signal over there, so I'm gonna hit him up tomorrow again, and hopefully he's doing good. He hit me up last time that he was already home and everything, so I just hope that he's with his family, man. That's all I can hope. But it goes to say this. Like I said, I'm not looking for nothing. I'm not looking for recognition. Not looking for applause. I don't care about that. But if you are somebody's friend, a real friend, a real homie, a real somebody close to you is going through some stuff, bro, a phone call or just pay him a doctor visit, in and out. Just let him see you. You don't know how much good you're doing. You know what I mean? You don't know how much good you're doing. Just try it and then tell me how you feel afterward. So I already know, Carnal, you everyone. I just know I already know about that with Cornelli. Oh, he told you? Yeah, bro. I went to see him. Me and the wife went to see him, bro. We didn't. Uh, I brought him a shirt. Oh, I think he did show the shirt that I brought him in the life. I remember now. He showed his shirt. He showed the shirt that I brought him when he was in the life. I went to see him, and I was going back the next weekend. But then, by the grace of God, they released him, so he went to home to spend him with his family in Christmas. So, but I was coming up. I was coming up. I told him I'll be back next weekend, bro. I got you. And we gotta do better, man. And it's a crazy thing that I will say this, and I don't say this lightly, and I don't want nobody to take it as disrespectful, nobody to take it as a shot. But you know one thing us Raza have in common is one thing. That sometimes we are our own enemy, man. We are our own freaking enemy. We can see somebody doing good, have his company doing good, have a great family, beautiful family, they're doing blessed and everything, right? And instead of us going over there and saying, hey, you know what? Good job, good shit. Keep on pushing. Keep on doing your thing. You're doing good, man. Hey, I hope one day I can get to where you at. Instead of us doing that and looking to trying to see what we can do to get to that point, we start doing this. We start tearing that. Oh, that fool think he's all of that because he got his own company. He thinks he's all of that because he got a new car. Or look at the fool. His kids are a bunch of freaking cocky little bastard. His wife is. Oh, look at that fool thing. He ain't no Latino no more. He ain't raza. He's not even talking Espanol no more. Look at that fool, dog. That's what we do. We tear each other down. It's time for us to stop doing that to each other, man. And it's time for us to say, you know what? That fool did it. Why can't I do it? Why can I do it? He said that part. So you gotta be about it. Not just talking about the 100. Yes, sir. But that's what I'm saying, man. We gotta stop tearing each other down. We gotta help each other as much as we can, man. Um, I am putting together some things. I won't. I'm not sure the date yet. But me and LMSOM, the little homie, and a couple other people, we're gonna put together a couple, even if it's just pizza, we're gonna put together a couple pizzas, some coffee or hot chocolate, and we're gonna go give it out to the homeless. Um, we're gonna go pass it out ourselves. We're not doing that. Oh, I don't want to talk to them. I don't want to. No, we're gonna go pass it out to ourselves. We're gonna try to give them the necessities they need. If they need a blanket, sweater, or anything like that, and come back. We're gonna try to write it down and come back the next time and give them whatever they need. We're gonna take some cosmetics for them, and hopefully that can help them and go from there, man. The church did it last Saturday. Unfortunately, I couldn't go because I was I had an obstacle that couldn't it prevented me from going. By the church, we donated so much blankets, boxers, socks, and a bunch of stuff. The church, and then they took pizzas and hot cocoa and spread it all out and went and passed it out. So uh that was something beautiful, man. And it wasn't the older people that did that. The crazy part, you know who organized it and got that done was the youth, the jóvenes, the youth, the people that have 17, 18, 19-year-old kid youth. They went and did that. They put together the whole situation where they collected the blankets, the thermos, the socks, the boxers, the pizzas, the hot cocoa, and they went and passed it out. Of course, with some adults, but it wasn't the adults that came up with the idea. It was the youth. So that goes to show you that if our youth is doing that, why can't we do it, bro? I sent him a couple texts, but I didn't really want to bug. I was more calling Dubs uh, because he said he was karma for trolling him. Dubs, he just, bro. Here goes my Instagram, bro. Look, one thing with Dubs is right. Him and that fool Gunner, that I don't really like to talk about them fools, because then once them fools hear the name in any type of video, then they start doing all the stuff. But here's the thing with that dude. He thinks that him trolling the homie and him calling him karma coming back to bite him in the ass because he was doing this and that. He think that was funny. Bro, that's a man that's going through a signet. Yeah, Conejo didn't give a shit, but it bothered other people. It bothered me. Why wouldn't it bother me? Like, homie, you don't do that. If you so righteous as you call yourself, like you did all that time, but yet you scope so low as to call the homie, oh, that's karma coming back and getting him. La la la. He said, Chomo. That fool don't have no funny charges, bro. I read that fool's paper where that fool does not have no funny charges at all, homie. So for him to go on the smut just because that's my Instagram right there, I just pin it. For him to go and do that just because it felt some type of way, like somebody else calling him on his bullcrap on the live because or what he did with the other OG when he donated the money, right? So why you had to go and take it out on Cornejo? That's what I didn't understand. Somebody from your area call you out that you were on some lame piece of shit. That's the words that he used, right? That you were on some lame thing trying to send money to the dude because you know you were not welcome and everything, la la la, right? You couldn't confront that man that lives around you, that you know who he is. You couldn't go confront him because you're straight such a whoop whoop fun that you went to the internet and started going trolling somebody that was going through something. What kind of man is that? But you say you did 25 years, that you've been politicking, that the legends told you right, that the legends this, that the legends that. But when the shovel came to push, you showed nothing but a straight, disgruntled freaking kid. Ay, güey, ya me regañaron. Ya me regañaron. So that's what I don't get. That's what I don't get. Right? That you take it out on somebody that's going through something with his family's going through. You decide to take it out on him because you got pulled up on your bull crap. How does that work? He didn't, hey, Turbs, he wasn't answering his phone, bro, because he couldn't, like, his fingers were really swollen when I went to see him. So he couldn't text back, right? And then when he was calling, he couldn't stay too long on the phone because of his breathing. He had a tube up his nose, and then he had some problems breathing, so that's why he wasn't returning calls, bro. That's what he told me at least. But last time I heard, bro, I tell you, the last time he texted me was um he texted me on the 25th, right? He was like, Dispense, I miss your call, Merry Christmas. And then I sent him a Happy New Year's and everything, but he didn't get back at me. I know he was with his family. Church, that's the Instagram right here, bro. I just pinned it. Damn, bro, I would love to help. I would love to help with y'all. Chris, there's gonna be a time and everything. Oh, here we go. What's up, sister? What's up, Aval? Vanessa? Happy New Year's to you, fam. How was your New Year's? How was your family? You guys have fun? You guys spend it surrounded by loved ones? How was your Christmas? Good to see you, Vanessa. Good to see you, sis. Vanessa, there you go. That says, man, sis in here. Sis, how come you're not a moderator here? What the hell? I thought I had you already on as a moderator, sis. I just gave you your fierro. There you go, your range. And the suegra's telling me to go to sleep, people, so I might have to end it because the suegra's about to come here with the cacerola and the chanclas, dog. That girl you giving back to home, I heard it's unfortunately common in the Bay Area. Yeah, it is, bro. And the Bay Area had it worse. The Bay Area, bro, if you look up the 10 Illinois district, is the worst. It's like you're seeing a skid row in LA 2 times worse. That's how bad it is. Dubs was always glazing the big homies. I couldn't take him serious. Raffle was a cat, bro. He's like a cartoon sureño. He's trying too hard. He just a dude. He just a dude that like man. He just man. I can roast him all day. I hate that for fucking bro. Conejas, conejas, little girls. That's what I think of. Of that's what I think of. They need their dad. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what we always that's what I'm saying. Like I always think of about his girls. That's what was killing me when I went to see him, bro. And I told him, keep on pushing, bro. You have your girls to come through. But believe me, his girls were always calling him and letting him know, Spanks, that they love him, they missed him. And that's what was killing the homie, bro, not seeing him because they were not allowed to visit him, bro. They were not allowed to visit him, so that's what was killing her. Not around. Um, dude's weird, just that simple. Yeah. I'm glad I'm late. This one's been going for 2 weeks. I want to pop up on a Thursday. Oh, come on, S1. You know I've been busy, bro. I'm still passing out the toys, bro. That's how bad it is. I'm still passing out toys, bro. The homie S1 blessed us with some toys to pass out. We gave so much to some people, and but we're still here, man. We're still doing, bro. I've been busy, bro. I've been working on my car for the past week or so, and then trying to stay afloat, bro. But I hit you up though. I see you, salute. Uno de aquellote, swag, what's swaggy, what's up, carnal? What's up, my boy? Rascal have been putting up great content for a couple of days. That's when I see you early, OG. Oh yeah, Rascal just said this New Year's I'm about to post everybody. Rascal wasn't playing today. He went ahead and just posted the Twitter fame. You know what's crazy though? I saw that coming that somebody was gonna call Lefty on his stuff, but I was hoping that will play a part on him opening his eyes and realizing that he didn't have to fake it to make it. One thing I tell you guys, and I'm gonna tell you this from the bottom of my heart, you don't have to exaggerate going to prison or you did this and that. You don't have to, bro. That does not make you look cool. Homie, I don't understand why these people think that you're saying you did 20 years in prison, that you were doing this in prison, that you were smashing, you were rashing, you were I don't know why they think that's gonna make them look cooler than or cool or okay. I don't get that part. Spanky, correct me if I'm wrong, Spanks, bro. But for us, surviving in prison and doing what we have to do was just a form of us trying to make it home to our loved ones. Or it was a form of us doing the highlights that we needed to do was a form of us having to stand up and do what we needed to do so we can live to the next day, so we can keep pushing to the next day. So somebody else on yourself that doesn't have life didn't have to do it. And it was a mean of us saying, I gotta get home back to my family if there's a chance. That's the way I looked at it when I was doing my stuff in prison. Hey, if I don't do it, it's gonna be done to me. So I'd rather see his mama cry than my mama cry. Right? So you tell me, why does it? What? Who's head? Who's riding ahead for you to back? Oh, I was doing this, those, and think that it's not gonna get back to you. Like, come on, it's all up in it. It's all in public, bro. Crazy B, Chris B, yeah, he's supposed method but play. Though him a finna catch you and sit left the gunplay concert, wait for it. Now, if you catch me, I left the gunplay concert, bro. Go ahead and shoot me, bro. If I ever go to the Foos concert, homie, go ahead and shoot me, bro. You must be crazy. You know what? I did hit you up, bro, when you sent me those pics. What are you talking about? S1? Now I remember I did hit you up when you sent me those pics, bro. We did just text it a few days ago. So how you gonna tell me I've been MIA, folio? Don't make me have to go. I know where you live, fool. Made me have to go drive over there again. He said, I mean to say Conejo, that little girl, so that's what I think of. And that I understood what you were saying, though, Spanks. Yeah, I know. I saw a short of Lefty saying he got sentenced to 25 years. I feel stupid for saying stuff like that. He think 25 years is something nice to play with. Bro, believe me, when they told me I was sentenced to 40 some years, I was like, what? Yeah, 2 weeks ago. No, I went 2 weeks ago, homie. What's going on with the story Slow Pain King Kong? That story's been put on hold, bro. Um, that story's been put on hold due to a situation that just transpired. I talked to him. Well, somebody talked to him because I can talk to him directly due to some issues that's going on. But somebody talked to him and he sent me a message saying to hold on the story that he might want to jump in to the life with me one day and just get a foot on it and then go from there. But he's dealing with some stuff, legal stuff that he felt like if I start telling his life story and everything else, even though I wasn't planning on telling details that they're not known, but he felt like maybe the feds will look back into some stuff, and so he asked me out to like, because that's my bro, just to hold on for a couple weeks. So I'm holding on. The video's already done, but I'm holding on because it's a two-part video, so I'm holding on to it. But I got some other stuff for you guys. I got some other stuff for you guys. I should be uploading some stuff tomorrow, so stay tuned, okay? This fool know where I live. Hell yeah, fool. Your sister already told me where I live. Let me see, Terps. Dun, dun, dun. Yep, I just got it, bro. Got you. I just follow you, bro. He already laid off the ice. He's gonna crash out on a dumbass case. Yeah, he's something else. 100. That's what I'm saying, Spanks. I remember back in the days when we were doing time. Like I'm not that old, but right. But I remember back then when the time we used to do was because it was a necessity that we have to do what we have to do. It's not something to glorify. Spank. When I come to a label, finna eat at your peep spot and just make fun of swag. You wanna play that one, huh? Don't do it. Don't do it, S1. You know I got one of your. I can just put something together to start a 49er fan and just give her like a 49er ticket to make sure she keep me informed on all the moves. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. I might have my connection inside your little kingdom, brother. So you might need to recheck that. Yeah, I was looking forward to the most gangster name in history. Yeah, I'm gonna do it though, King Kong. I'm gonna do it. I just gotta I have to. I'm gonna have to probably redo the video and reframe certain things because of the situation he find himself in. I don't think you guys gonna like the ending of his story or how everything transpired and everything. But I will leave it to you guys. But it's a twist. It's a really messed up twist. But I want you guys to take his story with a grain of salt. And I say this to say that he was a good homie. He was a good dude. He was a good soldado and everything. That was my boy. That was my brother for life. But there's sometimes some things that people feel they have to do because of the loved ones. And I cannot be the one to judge them, or neither can we judge them for their decisions because some things just played out that way. But just wait and see. Has to know that his alias is tough as fuck. Top five Hispanic nicknames, no doubt. Yeah, that's true. You got that one, huh? That's one. You like that one, huh, fucker? Yeah, buddy. I might just have a 49er fan in your kingdom, brother. Yeah, buddy. Can't wait for the memo video. Oh, it's coming. That one is coming. Thank you, brother. Oh, it's all good, sis. How's everything? How was that situation that we talked about a few months back? Everything good? Everything A1 or do I need to have assemble the team and send the midget team that way? Does it snow in Northern California? Not it did snow one time, but it haven't snow, bro, like that. So I keep playing. I'll put on the 18 this weekend. Bro, don't make me have to send sis over there, bro. She know where you live. She's sure she can get through those little alleys, bro. Baby, don't make me have to send sis over there, bro. Yeah, do best for him way off if it's better help him out legal stuff with the view. Then they give you. Oh yeah, I'm always gonna. This is the thing. I'm not. I'm never gonna damage somebody that's going through a legal procedure just to get views, bro. I'm not gonna do that. Never. Especially having that type of relationship me and him have. Like me and him were like this. We were like, if you see him, you see me. If you see me, you see him type of dude. You can ask Shorty, bro. She can tell you guys. We were like, when you moved there, as they say, we were like tight, bro. We used to like I know so much things about bro. He knew most about me, so it was the King in the mountains, Santos, but it's rare for it to snow in San Francisco and places like that. But it does snow a lot in Northern California, Northern California. But it snow like what type of Northern California? It's low in Lake Tahoe, but that's not considered the North of California. North, like you talking about, it's like Santa Rosa. And I never heard that it's no one's Santa Rosa, bro. And it's not King, it's King Conway. Pinche fucking Chris. So you saying he turned out doing something because his family asked him to stop? Um, not necessarily. His mom is still here. She just want him. She just wanted the best for him. Let me see how can I put it to you, right? He wanted to come home. He wants to come home. So he's going through some legal procedures. And when that incident happened with Coco, it kind of caused his mom to get a little bit sick because of some phone calls that got made. And it caused him to look at things a little bit different. So he trusts his family to do better for his family, which I don't think there's something that I can blame him for. But he trusts his loved ones to do better for them than to keep going down a path that he knew wasn't gonna win. If I don't know if that makes sense. Swag, I'm down. That's what I mean. Oh, Spanx, serio? That's how you're gonna do me, Spanx? Where's the mountains? I didn't know. Yeah, we got mountains, bro. We got mountains right here in not uh gangsta party. You're a wiener. We don't acknowledge Jake as like you. Yeah, you can go on about your shit, cuz don't care about your comment. Yep. You get boob up if you come in here. This new year, bro, I'm gonna start giving the I'm gonna stop having given the moderators the whole leech, bro, so you guys can start whacking fools like that. It's low fed in the feds or in the state. He was in the feds. He's still a fed case, bro. He was in the feds. He's here in the counties because he's fighting a case, but he's a federal inmate. If that makes sense. The mountains around in the base, Sierra Mountains and Mountains Range. Bro, what mountains up in Northern California you talking about, Chris? What mountains up in Northern California? We don't have mountains like that here in the Bay Area in Northern California. You probably thinking about you talking about Reno and stuff like that, or like, bro, they got more mountains down south, San Bernardino Mountains, all those mountains. There's snow down there. more than the snow up here up north. So what are you talking? You confusing me, Chris. Stop that. That's one thing. Behave. That's not how you come into the chat. Yeah, that fool's not gangsta party, fool. That fool's the lane party. I'm saying on the border with Oregon all the way up. Yeah, but that's not up north, fool. And I haven't seen no snow around over there, fool. Like in you talking about like in Humboldt County, Crescent City County, all those counties out there, bro. I haven't. I was incarcerated over there. Crescent City is where Pelican Bay is at. I travel all the way to Humboldt County, Indio, and all those counties. I didn't see it snow, bro. I don't know what are you talking about, Chris. Now, you probably seen it. I don't know when, but I haven't seen it. So like my OG finna have my back. Spank still until we coming. Kids and all. Oh yeah. Go ahead and he's taking the whole kindergarten, the whole schooling, man. He's taking the whole soccer team, Spanks. Go ahead and get it whole all the inflammatory beds ready, man. Vanessa, she said I've been cracking the whip, bro. That's right, Vanessa. She been que cabrona. She be whipping that whip. She say I ain't having it. Swag. The swag banding behind you looks nice. That one, yeah, some dude from some around these areas did it for me, but he's alright. He's not that bad, bro. He talks crazy, but he's all right. He's a little old. He's like around 50 years old. He did it for me, but he's all right. He's okay. So I have it there just because he did it for me, just so he can feel good. Because he's a little old. Something he forgets stuff, but it's all right. Yeah, all the mountains up north. I haven't, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I haven't seen. How can I message you? Want to see if you know someone to possibly do stories from La Mara and SF, but not sure if you guys are from the same time frame. Um, you see this pin right here, baby girl Lola. You see that pin right here where it say Upstate Rebel on top of the chat? That pin right there is my Instagram. You can send me a message to my Instagram. This one right here. I'm gonna pin it and pin it back. Oh, hold on, give me a second. That one, and then I just pinned it back. Look, that one right there, that's my Instagram, Junior Fuentes 315. You can send me a message there through my Instagram and let me know that is you. And then we can go from there. You can ask me the questions and then go from there. If it's from like early 2000s, like then let me put it like this. If it's from the 95, 96, all the way to now, yeah. Let me put it that way. Yeah, but 99 all the way down. But you can hit me up through my Instagram. Let me know it is you, and then you can tell me the person's name, and then I will let you know if it's who, and then we can go from there. The first I grind until Victorville is bad, bro. Victorville is like I go sometimes to TikTok, right? And I see like 3 or 4 people doing live from Victorville. And I'd be like, these fools are all the way out there, just like in the quantum, just like this in Victorville, like in the yard. I'm like, damn, seriously, that bad? He said, how do you know so much about what prison? Wow, and all the names. I know that you seem to know all the characters. Yeah, that's a good question, King Kong. We got him on their investigation right now. So like when I see you in faith, when I see you in fucking you up for the 50 comment. Oh, I thought you were 50 fool. Your sister told me that when she see you, she thought you were like maybe 55, 56. I took some year off you, bro, and you mad at me? How does that work? She said you looked around 60s, 55. I said 50. I took years off you, and you mad at me? Go take it out with her. Shit. I ain't got nothing to do with that, cuz. Mount Lesson and Mountain Shasta by Reading. I met a person from up there, and they say it was snow, so that's what I'm guessing. Right there. I was thinking about myself too. Um, there's another one right here. Oh, it's right there. The tablet. The tablet's right there. Oh my God, this woman is blind. Um, Reading. No. I know people from Reading, bro, but I never. That's what I'm saying. I know people from that area. I never heard of that, bro. I gotta charge my phone because since I have this shit on, I'm about to well take advantage of it. See, just click that I connected my phone. No, 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 no. We don't want to import nothing from here. But now I don't know those mountains, bro. That's one. It's facts. I got him. King Kong. I follow gangs and some prison politics to the crime in general. It's a trip. I seen it snow in Mountain Toro and Salinas. Serio, fool? I have lived here all my life. I mean, since I have knowledge, have you seen snow in Salinas? Huh? Chris bitch, she said you probably on some that shit, cuz. She said, okay, thank you. I wanna say around 98. Yeah, probably so, Lola. Probably so, Lola. Yeah, hit me up. Send me a message through IG and then we go from there. It's Spanx, get your little homie. Sweet baby Jesus. Sweet baby Jesus. Cuz sweet baby Jesus ain't gonna help you today, cuz. He said, so do I, but you seem to really know what's going on. What's with all the ads, bro? Oh, because when I do live, it asks me if I want to put ads through the channels and the lives. So since I'm monetizing, when the ads come up, that's how they pay me from the ads, bro. The monetization, just like in the videos, when I do videos and ads come out, if you skip them, it goes. They pay me for the skip apps. But if you click into the app that they're showing, like whatever, if it's a State Farm, and you look into just to click it, it adds more money to the revenue of the stuff, bro. That's how it works. It's crazy, but sometimes you can put ads to be like mild, like here one in there. You can put in passive, so you put a little more, and then you can do aggressive. So you can put ads like every 5-10 minutes, and that's how you get your income sometimes. What's up with this full gangster party? What's your issue, dude? If you're gonna say something, then let me know, homie. Like, pop up your chest, dog. Talking all that smack, homie. King Kong. Yeah, I used to drive by Victorville Prison all the time. Seriously? Anyone that's noticed certain lives have heaps of ads, or they have none? It's random. Yeah, they do a random, bro. Some lives have ads, some doesn't. They do a randomly, but because sometimes I haven't put out a lot of videos this week, so they're putting out the live, they're putting out ads. But it is like that. I don't know everything. Feds is grimy because they're overall violence. CDC is a zoo. So all out there, 60 murders under Jeff McClellan. Bro, if you think the feds is grimy, what are you calling what was going on in CDC right now, bro? All that stuff, all that stuff that's going on and CDC is getting out of pocket. All those murders, all those cover-ups, all this stuff that's going on. Well, somebody whack that fool down. Get him out of here. That lame party fool. Let's get him out of here. That's one. No, I saw snow on top of the Monte Toro by Nine Salinas City. I don't know. Sorry, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. But you do look like, bro. But you do look kind of like you from 18. Don't ever get on me like that. S1. Don't ever get on me like that, cuz. Bro, don't ever get on me like that, cuz. I'm gonna have to call him my Uso partners, bro. Don't get at me like that, bro, cuz you just, yeah, that's how you gonna do me for? You gonna call me straight 18, dog? You couldn't find something less disrespectful? Like, you really just gonna go like shaka? God damn, fool. Can you choose how many ads you put on the video or live? On the video, I can. On the live, I don't have control. On the video, I can choose. I try to do it like a splitter because that's how. See, this is how it works, bro. If you ask me, I'll keep it real. I don't. You guys know I don't lie to you. So let's say the video is 30 minutes long, right? If you let YouTube decide, YouTube will only gonna put two ads. So you're only gonna get like 10, 15 cents per ad. So you're gonna get like out of the video, let's say 2,000 people watch it, you're only gonna get out of each people 5 to 10 cents, right? But if you put like 5 to 6 ads on a 30-minute video, chances are that the algorithm is gonna push your video more up there, like in a euphoria page, and you're gonna get a lot of more views, and then people's gonna look into your channel and stuff like that. So that's how we get more uh platform time. Basically, they push your algorithms, people videos, and then people start looking at it, and they do that. That's how they push the algorithm, bro. So me personally, I try to, because I know some people get like, if a video's too long, they might get bored or whatever. So I try to put the ads within like a period of time with like a cut where you won't get bored, but you still want to hear the rest of the story type of stuff, like where it's still attracting you, where you're gonna click the ad hella fast so you can hear what happened next, but it won't bore you as hell, and you're still gonna get a little bit, Yeah, I'm getting ads on the TV and the phone. That's crazy. They doing it. They weren't doing it, bro. Cause I had my phone with me too, and I started showing the ad. That's when you guys see me look down. That's when I was pushing, and I was like, damn, why is it giving that many ads? They usually only give you one or two, and it does it after the live. It doesn't do it during the live. It does it after when somebody go rewatch it. So I don't know why they're doing it this year like that. Oh, that just answered my question. So people does put ads. Yeah, people put ads, bro. People put ads. I try not to put many of them, but I'm not pocket checking. But does YouTube pay well? Um, if you are, let me just say like this, right? If you are if that's your main source of income, like Dubs, Gunner, all this, like whatever lover YouTube, that's what they do, that's what they live off. It pays well, bro. You can every month you can come up with 10 racks if you push a lot of content on a daily basis. Even if your content doesn't get 50,000 views or 10,000 views or 4,000 views, but let's say you drop a video, 2 videos a day or a video a day, you getting 4 racks off top, bro. 4 to 3 racks off top. So people can live off that stuff. That's what they do sometimes, bro. As one Spanish. Don't say, yeah, that's crazy. Did the guy that skipped CDC ever got caught? Nope. That fool's still out there. He spent Christmas and New Year's Eve with a new culito. Everything. You got a new computer swag. That thing behind you looks dope. Oh, that's the PC, the gaming PC, bro. Sis got it for me. Um, this is a gaming PC. It's a bi-power cyber some, and I got that right there, the monitor, the curved monitor right there with the keyboard, and then I got this game right here, the racing car game with the little remote and everything. I did a little upgrading, bro, but not too much. Still staying humble. But that one is the it's a PC gaming PC, bro. What pissed me off is that the media isn't asking real questions. Why are so many Sureños getting killed at Kern Valley? What is the corruption or high desert New Folsom? Bro, it's more than that. It's not just Kern Valley. There's a lot of people getting killed, but Kern Valley is being one of the hood lately. And they're not asking the questions they're supposed to be asking. And when they do ask them, they don't answer them because they're not going to give you answers. There's the thing going on right now. I just heard back from Adrian. Adrian was MIA for almost a month. I didn't hear nothing from him. Then he calls me back like 2 days ago, I think yesterday, and he tells me that a lot of people got snatched up out of there because the big homies were complaining to them that people on the SNY side are giving YouTuber stories, and that's mudding them up, and that's giving them federal cases. So they wanted to talk to people. So what they did was they took some SNY inmates, snatched them all up, put them in a hole. Then they snatched up like 3 or 4 big homies, brought them to the hole, and have the big homies talk to the SNY to see if they were willing to write off the chrono so they can start programming together with the false promise that nothing's gonna happen to them. Like if you checked in because you were done politicking and the politics did you wrong, that they will give willing to give you a chance without killing you. And they needed they wanted some of those homies to talk to the people in the SNY to stop talking to YouTubers because they were exposing too much game. Imagine how corrupt that is. They brought people, big homies from Calipat. They brought one from High Desert, and they brought a couple other ones from Lancaster to talk to these SNY people who they think have pull to say, "Hey, sign off your quantum. They're not gonna touch it. Nobody's gonna do anything to you or nothing." So what? So what Centinela did was, with the false pretense, 2 people that were there, they were short termers to go home. They made them sign off, literally made them sign off the chrono with the form pretense that if they didn't, they still were gonna transfer him to a GPR. So what they did was they transferred people from DR, this SNY and Centinela, and they moved them to CR, where the big homies I promised they weren't gonna touch him. The moment that SNY inmate landed there, the next day he didn't even go to quarantine. He didn't even have to do the quarantine that you were supposed to do when you transfer. They let him out the next day, and guess what happened? They slit him up. They airlift that dude. They stabbed him like 27 times, almost killed the dude. So imagine how corrupt that is. And now all of a sudden they're doing that in other prison as well, where they're taking SNY inmates and having them talk to these big homies to arrange some type of mutual ground so where they can program, because there's programs the SNY inmates have that GP doesn't have, and they want to get access to those programs because one, they know they can crack somebody's gonna be more dope for them. Two, because it can give them a chance for them to go home. So imagine how corrupt that stuff is, and they're allowing it to happen, bro. They are literally allowing it to happen. So what do you think? Eso, Nikorov been better say you were 17 and a half. Nah, 17 and a half is that. Who the hell is Gangsta Party? I don't know. I don't know. I don't see his comment. Yeah, he was on some weird ass stuff. 17 and a half is better. Hell no, you ain't 17 and a half, bro. Spank, something you have to poke your little brother to show him you love him. Hey, stop talking about poking, homie. Stop talking about poking, bro. I get flashbacks from that shit. I get flashbacks when I hear the word poke, homie. Don't say that. He's some lame that scares the females. So, do you decide at what minute marks up your ass, or does you select the mod and do it out of mind? No, I select something the minute where I mark her up, bro. Like, let's say if I said 30-minute time, I try to do it like every 5 minutes. So, you guys only see like 5, 6 ads, because that's how we get paid. I mean, me personally, like you guys know, I don't really ask for cash ups. I don't ask for love. I don't ask for super chats. I don't ask for none of stuff. So the way I get paid is through the ads that I put on my videos. And all I ask for you guys to watch the video, the story. That's it. I don't ask for you guys to donate. I don't do it. All the content creators do it. They instantly put their cash up there, and I don't do it, bro. I just don't feel right doing it. Fact. Just wait until we sit down. We finna have fun, OG. Oh yeah. I'm gonna listen to everything, bro. You think I'm playing? You think I can sneak through there? You sit down and start talking shit about me with OG Spanks. I'm finna light your ass up once we get to a sound hole, fool. S1. S1.
You have to do.
Uh, yes, I agree. Now, G, can you 10 racks American a month is like, oh, you in Australia? King Kong, 17K. So that's hep heps of money. You mean to say hell of money or heps? What does that mean? Heps. You in Australia, King Kong? Is it cheaper over there than here in America? Spoil. Nah, homie. Hey, look. You think you finna get one up on me, cuz you finna figure out something very. So they make that much money. Or I don't know if it pays so well. It must be hard though. Bro, it's not hard. You just gotta be consistent. You gotta drop consistently videos and you gotta stay on top of it. But see, the thing is, some content creators like Dubs and all them dudes, they report content across the board, all of it. They report about lefty gunplay, they report about whack, they report about what's going on in the world, the beef, they report like things like a strange cartel, they report all the stuff, right? Drama. They report drama. I don't. I stay away from most of that stuff. If you see me, I don't really do reaction videos. I think I've done like 3 or 4 reaction videos. I did the lefty reaction about the video with him and Vance, and I did the one with Pro when he went into the podcast of Who Stocks. That was the 2 reactions I done. And I haven't done reactions of when they're cursing each other out, blacks against Mexicans, blacks against Raza, all the stuff, the drama that goes on in the internet. I don't touch it. Stay away from it because it doesn't serve me well, bro. I'm a prison content creator. Yeah, I want to expand. I want to report, but I'd rather report like a mess in El Salvador, a mess in other countries than do it here because it just bring headaches, bro. Plus, you competed with everybody else, so I try to stay in my own lane. It was knowing and how me doing. I had to get my dog inside. Oh man, where you at, Church? Where's it snowing over there? It's crazy. You should make a video about that. About what, King Kong? Shit, that's interesting. CBCR is working with the gangs and part of the chaos. Oh yeah, they are. Which video about what? King Kong about what CDC is doing or what I'm telling you? Inside they be popping doors and setting stuff up. Hey! Knock that shit off. And they be popping, they don't like inmate, they're trying to help and set them up. Oh, that's true, bro. They did that recently and the whole Adrian was telling me that there was a dude talking smack to the CEO and they popped that fool's door. I guess he was a northerner. They popped the door and then they popped the homies door, like 2 homies doors. So it was 4 homies against 2 northern, and it was ugly. No, sorry, I forgot. No fucking so my bad. Yeah, that sounded kind of traumatic on me. That was poking. No bueno. That's right. BB's for life. No, homie, we wouldn't do that. Your homeboy fucking the diesel is in trouble right now. They corrupt to the core and have been for like that for a while. Oh yeah. Last same as hell. Yeah, I'm in Australia. No, it's not cheap. Our money worth less than your money. Oh, seriously? Heaps or heaps means a lot of money. Just poke your dog's eyes and say, he needs surgeries. Nah, because I have him in insurance. If I poke my dog's eyes, then I have to still pay for his surgery. So hell no. But because there's a cat. Shorty, I didn't tell you. You guys know Shorty has a cat, right? So she puts the cat inside the cage with the 2 dogs. So when the smaller dogs start playing rough with the cat, she scratched the shit out of her. So they start going back and forth. So right now, I think that's what they were doing. And the cat got tired of her bullying her, so she just got out, stopped biting her. So she was just scratching. So they were just fighting right now. They don't care. Are the spiders there huge like everybody says? Which level 4 yard do you think had the most mutual respect difference? Which level 4 do you think had the most mutual respect difference race groups? What do you mean? Like which level 4 has like the most like courtesy or like common sense amongst race or like the most respect amongst race, like where it won't cross a line or things like that? The majority of the level 4s are like that. The majority of the level 4s are like that, bro. Where they have the common sense and the common respect amongst races and each other, right? But if I have to say one that pushes hard line like that, it's definitely Pelican Bay because of the reputation of the prison and some people being there for so long. As soon as you get there, it's not like other prisons, bro. Down south prison, other prisons, 270s, level 4 270s are not like 180s. They're a little more loose. It's still dangerous as hell, but here's the thing. Up north prisons that are up north, like High Desert, Salinas, Folsom, Corcoran, Kern Valley, Pelican Bay. Those prisons have one thing in common. They have northerners on the yard. And because of that, the homies act a different way that they would act down south. Because the homies are concentrating on the northerners, beefing with them, and they have to be on point so they don't politic against each other that much like they do down south. But if I had to choose, I would say Falls, Kern Valley and Pelican Bay. Got the most mutual respect among races. Because it goes up any minute. They don't play that. Any race, they respect anybody over there. It goes up. There's no buzz or if or what, nothing. El Paso, Juarez. Oh man, it's snowing over there, bro? Yes, sir, but they don't kill you. The snakes on the other hand do kill you if you don't go to the hospital quick. About what City did with the big homies and some whites. Oh, that video? Oh, I'm planning on making it. I'm planning on making it. YD in trouble? Who's in trouble, bro? Oh, Salvi Los, we were just asking about you, bro. The little homie, little Chris, was asking about you if you were okay, because he was trying to hit you up because he last time you said you live around Hollywood and you know the fires are somewhere down there. Are you good where you at, bro? You straight? Respect amongst races, I mean by that was the type of okay. ¿Qué onda, andale? ¿Dónde andabas, hijo de doña Florinda? Andaba con la chimoltrufia, viejo. ¿Qué onda, pinche Jumbo? Andaba con la chimoltrufia y el doctor Chapatín. He said, we know, sir. What prison has no northerners on the yard? Because some prisons have northerners, some yards, some don't. Like in Pelican Bay, AR doesn't have it, but in BR, they're northerners. Folsom, when I was there, BR was active, so they have northerners there, and CR. Corcoran didn't have northerners. Kern Valley had northerners, but then they got all snatched up. And they were not allowed to work on certain yards. So that's the trip of Folsom does, High Desert does, Pelican Bay does, Kern Valley does now, Salinas does, Pleasant Valley does, Pleasant Valley, Susanville does, shit. All Folsom does, New Folsom does. I think I'm forgetting one or two, bro. But the thing is that some prisons, some yards do have northern and some yards don't. That's the only thing. Like in Pelican Bay, they were not allowed to work the yard and A yard back then. I don't know about now that they got kicked out of the shoe. In Kern Valley, they were allowed in DR, but then they all got kicked out and they flipped that yard and made it CR active or some crazy stuff like that. BR active or something like that. I forget. I was almost in the evacuation zone in the fire. The fire is in the hills, not city. Oh man, yeah, but I mean the smoke and all the stuff, bro. We were just thinking about you, if you were good or not. I don't think I have you on my Instagram or anything, bro. That's why I didn't hit you up, but they were asking for you, bro. It was for a while, but there's places with more snow than others. Oh, okay. So if you're good or you gotta get out, fam. Let us know, bro. If you gotta get out, you gotta go somewhere. Let us know, bro. We put a team together or something, bro, and we figure something out. We're here to help each other out, bro. We're here to help each other out. It's a crazy part because I got the same call by somebody from another state when the hurricane alert hit right here in the Bay Area, in San Francisco and all this area. Homie called me, was like, hey, bro, if you need to get out of the Bay Area, let me know. I can get you here. You got a place here, la la la. So it's good to see that we have a good team here, a good community. It might be 15, it might be 10, it might be 8 of us in the life, but those 8 of us are always gonna back each other up, and that's what I love about this team that I have. You guys are the freaking best, man. It doesn't matter. You guys stick with me through thick and thin. I appreciate that. How's the fires in the winter? Doesn't that make sense? Yeah, that's what we all been saying. Eso es todo, viejo. Happy New Year's to you and your wife, compa. Hey, igualmente, my boy. Happy New Year's to you and your familia, homie. I hope you have a good one, and hope to see you, man. I hope this year brings more promising stuff than you can think. Órale, swag. I'm gonna get some rest to the chat. Hey, gracias, Spanish. Have a blessed night, bro. Send my love and my respects to your whole family, Miss Pearls, to the queen of your house. You already know, my boy. I send my love and prayers gonna be to you with your pops, Mike, my boy, all day long. Let's keep Spank's pops, Mike, and the prayers. Is going through some stuff. He's in the hospital, so we're gonna keep praying for him. But we're minutes from the evacuation zone now. The fire. Oh man, but the fire is now westbound towards Beverly Hills. What's low? Sabi looks. Oh no, nah. 99012. Spike salute. Have a blessed night. Next one live is coming. Sabi, don't walk. Don't wait. If you need to get out, go, bro. Yeah, that's true. Don't wait to the last minute, people. Don't wait to the last minute. Don't think that you can stop the fire only to the last minute. But since we have a good amount of people here, I want to say by the end of the month, I'm gonna post tomorrow, the day after tomorrow, the pictures. I'm gonna be raffling 2 consoles. Okay, I'm gonna be raffling a PSP, a PlayStation 4 with a controller and 2 games, and I'm gonna be raffling a small monitor about this big with the old school games like Mario's, Killer Instinct, Contras, um, all the old school games. The game stick is the one that we're selling in TikTok for a long time. It got like 3,000, 4,000 games stuck on the stick. All you gotta do is stick it on the HDMI, and you can play games. It's 2 controllers, and I have the whole set. And I might be giving away the little monitor. It's a portable monitor. You can take it anywhere with you. You can play. You can use it as a screen. You can use it as a computer. If you can put a keyboard, you can use it pass Wi-Fi from your phone and use it as your phone second screen. Make things bigger. So it's a good monitor, and it's literally brand new. I only used it for like 2 weeks, and then I put it back in the case. So I'm gonna be raffling the monitor in the first console game, which is the 4K HT Lite stick game, and then later on after that, depends how good it goes. I'm gonna be raffling the PlayStation 4 with the controller and 2 games. It has the Far Cry 6, and it has the Division H by Tom Clancy game. So I will tell you guys all the details and the information on the community post. I'll post the pictures, how much the tickets are gonna be, and what day we're gonna do the raffle. We at least has to have at least 15 to 20 people in the raffle, and the reason why is because we have to at least get enough to send it to whoever wins it. So you guys know I don't charge 10, 20, $15, $50, $70 for tickets. I don't, that's not my get up. But because of the PlayStation, the price is a little bit more steeper. It's not brand new, but it's like new. And the older monitor and stuff is the same. We're gonna we're gonna up the price just a little bit. It's not gonna be $2 a dollar. It's gonna be just up a little bit, but it's gonna be worth it. Whoever wins is gonna take it home. And on top of that, we're gonna include a gift. I won't say what it is. It's gonna be a surprise. I don't think the insurance companies are going to pay for the houses because it's considered a natural disaster, and they usually have a clause to get out of the BS. Yeah, some of them do, bro. That is very true, King Kong. So hopefully, whoever lose the house, I think, hopefully they can get some good stuff. At least the house is back or some money. So I think in 25, Jeff Montgomery, FUCO will no longer be working for the department anymore. At the very least, this year is gonna be crazy. Yeah, whole fires are in the rich suburban cities like Lake City haven't been hit yet, and hopefully it doesn't get hit, bro. Thank you, Swag. Much love and respect to you and Short Day. Thank you, Spanks. Send my love, bro. What's love? What Hollywood like? Is it weird living there? I imagine this is the fine work. Were you ever at Tracy? No, Tracy, I only did Tracy for 2 layovers on my way back to Pelican Bay, on my way from Pelican Bay. That's the only 2 layover I did it. And I had every single one of those layovers at Tracy. That is nasty. There's a difference between Hollywood and Hollywood Hills. Well, let us know. I'm in Australia, but sorry, the shipping will probably cost more than the raffle ticket. Um, you King Kong, and then there's another guy, Nick. This in Australia as well. Last time what we did was I offered to ship it to him because he won one. He bought a couple of tickets when we did the shirt raffling, and he won one of the shirts. And he was like, it was gonna cost too much, so he donated to somebody else. He bought the ticket just to participate, and he gave it to somebody else. So it happened. So if you want to do that and enter the raffle, you can do that, or we can figure something out. It's always I always give that choice. If you want me to mail it, I send it to you guys. It doesn't matter the cost of the shipping. That's why we do the raffle because I literally take the money out of the raffle for the shipment because I know some people are in different cities, different countries, different states. So different state, different weights, and it costs different. So literally, I don't stay with the money all of it. Most of the time, I usually use it to give back to the homeless and to pay for the shipping when I give. Like what I do is like whatever money I made out of a raffle, I put it to the side, and when I do another raffle, I use the money that we get and get some of that money out to pay for the shipment. And there's times where I just want to give something away, and I don't make nobody pay the shipment. I pay it myself, so I use some of that money that we do it. So literally go back right back to you guys. Like every time I done something, the money that we get it goes right back to the subscribers, to you guys. If we want to give away shirts, cups, and sometimes like last time we gave away a cup from the homie LMOSOM, he paid for that, so we send it to him. So that's what we do. We always look out for one another here. At least in my channel, my chat, people always look out for one each other. It doesn't matter if you doesn't have the money, you want to participate in something. Sometimes we buy you the ticket or we put you in it and wish you good luck. We had that with the same thing happened with my stickers last time. My stickers wanted to participate in the raffle but didn't have the means of funds to get it. So Jay Brown bought the ticket for him and somebody else donated a couple of tickets for other people. So we always do things like this, and that's why I love about you guys, and that's why I respect about you guys because you guys are always looking out for somebody else. It doesn't always have to be for me, just me. Always for somebody else. We always bless people. What's the difference? Is it Chloe like the next suburban? Is there a lot of jobs like high pay? I imagine like rich people live there, so they throw in money left and right. And that's a crazy thing, King Kong. People have idea that they think rich people throw money left or right. Nah, sometimes they're the cheapest fucking bastards, bro. I'm sorry to use that language, but sometimes they're the cheapest bastard. If they wanted to do some remodeling, they're gonna find the cheapest person they do it just because they don't want to spend money. Hollywood Hoods by the Hollywood sign where with the rich live. Okay, there's support, no explanation needed. Raffle coming soon. There we go. 2 words. Raffle coming soon. We already know that. We call Hollywood because Hollywood Boulevard and the Walk of Fame. Lo dejo que todos se diviertan. New Year's. We got a New Year's resolution for S1, learning Espanol. We're gonna have this fool learning Spanish, so you don't have to use Google Translate no more. Hollywood is the hood of LA where you go to the valley. Yeah, that's the difference. So stay tuned. I'm gonna be doing lives more often. I'm gonna try to get back to the rhythm that I had last time, where I was going live almost every day, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and Saturdays, Tuesday, Thursdays, and Sundays, and the other channel. So if you're not subscribed to the other channel, please go subscribe because I'm gonna be doing what I call profiles. And those profiles are gonna consist of MS gang members either from here in the United States or from El Salvador. So I'm gonna get a profile. Let's say I'm gonna be doing. If you guys haven't heard of this individual, I will invite you to look him up. But then, if not, wait for the video. There's a guy from El Salvador who was once upon a time a great shot caller and a good dude that had good head on his shoulder and everything. His name was Sirra. Sirra. He was one of the shot callers when Viejolín from the 18th Street was leading the clique. Before Diablito from Hollywood became the big character, Sirra was one of the main factors in El Salvador. I'm gonna tell his profile. I'm gonna do his profile. I'm gonna tell you his story, why he became a mess, how he crawled to the ranks of becoming one of the shot callers for the whole Salvador, and what happened to him, where he's at, and what transpired, what caused him to desert the game and everything else. So I'm gonna be doing profiles on the other channel. Khalifa Rebels is gonna become now Khalifa Profiles. But I can name it Khalifa Profiles. So I'm probably gonna put Rebels Profiles. I'm probably gonna name it Rebel Profiles because I'm gonna be doing profiles, but I don't want to change the name because I'm also gonna be doing videos like regular videos that I was doing as well. So, but stay tuned because I'm dropping the series. It's called Profiles of MS gang members. So stay tuned because I'm coming with profiles from homies from Santa Cruz homies. We're gonna have homies from the MS in here in 20th Street, like literally their profile where they're born, how they came homies and everything. Literally a whole profile. Homies from other states and homies from El Salvador, homies from Honduras, from Mexico. We're gonna create a whole profile with them, track their movements from when they were kids, how they grew up, how they got into the gangs, and what happened to them, where they are now, and what they were before. So we're gonna create a whole profile on them. So stay tuned for that series. It's coming up. And this year we're gonna do the hood series. I'm gonna be walking on my old neighborhood. I'm gonna be walking to the projects of where I grew up. I'm just getting a few things lined up because you cannot just show up in the projects. You cannot just go to West Point or Hunters Point with a camera and be like, "Hey, bro, I'm here to do profile." It doesn't happen like that. It doesn't work that way. So, but stay tuned. It's gonna be good. He say, rich people are usually cheap. Some are generous, though they tend to be low key. It's the Asian that all the liquor store and convenience stores that are stingy. Yeah, but don't the rich people spend money because they got so much? So that means they are will be doing good. I heard a pavas from. I heard a pavas from 7-Eleven run all the mess before Diablitos. Pavas from 7-Elevens? Or do you misspell it with Sabilos? Or that's what you mean to spell Pavas? Never heard of that name before, bro. Do profile on Wizard. Do a profile on Wizard. The only MS to be sent to the United States. He grew up in El Salvador, moved to LA, then went to the East Coast and enjoyed story, but he crashed out bad. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing profile like that, exactly like that, Eastside, and you're gonna help me, fucker. You're gonna help me. You're gonna be my investigator. I'm gonna hire you to be my investigator, fool. My Google researcher. Nah, but I might need your help though, Eastside, for real. So Hollywood and Hollywood Hills nowhere near each other Because as a kid in Australia, you hear Hollywood's golden streets with cash growing on trees and celebrity. Yeah, that's what they say about the United States too, bro. When I was in El Salvador, it doesn't look like that. What the fuck was that? I'm looking forward to the blogs for sure. Yep, I'm out. Love you, little bro. Love you too, bro. I'm out to clock out too as well, bro. Eastside, Eastside knows Wizard life story better than Wizard does, and that's a true fact, fool. We're next door of the suburbs in the inner city from 7-Eleven. No, fool, that name does not ring bells. But you know what, though? You got my IG. You're my friend on IG, right? If you got his first and last name, send it to me and I'll look him up, bro. Maybe it will hit me. Maybe I will know him because here's the thing. 7-Eleven clicks, a lot of the older homies from that era, they used to have a name and then later on they changed their names or they like took that name and used a different name. So we probably know each other. We probably know them by another name in our inner circle, but the people know them for different name. He's in the Raffles. Okay, I'll look him up. I'll look him up. I'll look him up. I'm gonna look him up and see where I can find, because that name, it doesn't sound familiar, but it does at the same time. Even if you know what I mean, like it rings a bell, but I can picture his face or who he is, bro. Can you do stories of MS hoods killing their own like Coronados in Normandy? Every MS hood I killed. Every MS clique. If they're not hoods, they're cliques, fool. Every MS clique I killed their own. He dressed like a pachuco. I think I know who you were talking about, Salvi. I think I know who you're talking about. I just don't know him as that, Baba. But I think I know who you're talking about. So you know the top with the biz could never forget his story. SS Swag, salute my boy. I send mine in full extras to you and your own. Snoops. It's Snoop. Sounds like this. Hey, salute my boy. Thank you. Appreciate it. Send mine to you and yours as well. Full blast, G. Happy New Year's to everybody that came through tonight. I appreciate it. Tomorrow we're gonna be live again. I'm trying to. I got my gaming set up. I'm trying to go live, spend some time with you guys. If you guys want to come see me game on my little pastime, yep, that is the G Tech 920C. Yep. How you know? Before you have it, that is that G Tech 929. That one right there. That's that one, Brody. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, how you know that, Snoop? You saw that and you were like, that's the G20. I thought you were gonna say the G20 because that's like a lot of more common people get, but you say the G29 like a specific, yeah. Was you really running all over MS back then? If it's who I think he was next to Tigre from Barbie. So they were both running it. If he is who I think he is, Savi Los, but I'm not sure. My brain man right now. You brain man, Julio. Yeah, you got an issue. I got the same setup because I'm not be on Gran Turismo 7. Uh I have that game on the console. I haven't have it in my PC, bro. I be doing the American Truck Simulator and I do the Alpha Legends as well, the gaming one. Um and I play Call of Duty Mobile on my tablet. But it's better understanding. I'm trying to get used to this one on the PC, the Call of Duty, but it's hard to work with the keyboard, bro, because you gotta be like running, doing this, and then shooting with the mouse, so it's a little hard. But yeah, I just got it as a gift, bro. The what? This is all Shorty. Shorty got me all of this. Shorty got me that PC. The only thing I got was the monitor. Shorty got me that PC that's like 1300. She got me the game. She had got me the controllers, the G-Lite 29 at first, but they were malfunction and they wouldn't connect to my Xbox. They wouldn't connect to the PC, so I had to return it. And they were like $200 because it was a promotion for New Year's and Christmas. So we had to return and got it again. These motherfuckers were like almost 270, bro. Went up in price. They got me. I can't get into computers or console games. I was the same like you, King Kong. I was the same. I couldn't stand. I couldn't understand it. But once I started trying it out, just to like relax a little bit, I started getting. I always like games, but I couldn't do PCs. I never was into PCs. Finally, I started getting into a little bit, and then you go, Joker, you gotta stream GT5 too. I wanna see you slide on the Marumbata, on the Marabunta. It's a Salvadoran game. Oh, I heard about that one, though. I'm trying to download that game. That's gonna be this. I have two in mind that I'm trying to get: Call of Duty Black Ops 6 and GT5. And but the thing is, there's two GT5. There's the real person, like you have to be in a server, and there's the normal one. But I'm trying to get it. Eastside. I'm gonna be streaming probably to Twitch because I can do it through TikTok. That's the only other app, and so they're gonna close it. But I'll probably be streaming to there or something. Shout out to Shorty. She's a real one. She got in the season that want to come to Australia. I need a real good girl. She does have a sister, but she's married to a Salvadorian. I don't think you want to do stress problems, bro. I don't think you want to deal with her husband. It's out of pocket. But yeah, she's a good woman. But everybody knows that I've been doing this for almost a year on live streaming everything. I give her props because I don't deny it. Like you feel me? I don't deny what she does for me. I don't deny. I don't hype myself up. Like I do all of this. I do all of that. If I don't do it, because that will be taking credit for the woman that does it, and I'm not the type of person to take credit away from the people that do it. I just lame. Just because I'm the man, I'm not gonna be like I bought it all. I'll work for it. Nah, she gifted that to me. She couldn't. Here's the thing: she don't know nothing about gaming. She don't know how. So she kept asking me for like 3-4 days in a row. What is a better monitor? She didn't know the difference between the monitor and the racing console, right? So she was like, "Which one you want? The console or the monitor?" I'm like, "You cannot have the game without the monitor. You cannot have the monitor without the game. You cannot stream it. You can stream it on a TV, yeah, but then if you that would be a problem because she want to watch something. Then if I want to play a game, it will be bad." Because me and her play Xbox together. She's good at NFL. She have beat me at NFL few times. She beat me at 2K basketball games and everything. So we play games. So she wanted to gift me this one, the G29, but she didn't know how to do it because she didn't know what was the difference between the G29, the G20, or the PlayStation or the Xbox. So she kept asking me, and I was like, "Why are you asking me so many damn questions about those things?" She finally was like, "I want to give it to you for Christmas, but I don't know which one is good, and I don't want to give it, and then you won't use it, or it's not compatible with the stuff that you already have." So we went and got it. She was like, "Let me just wrap it." I was like, she's like, "Let me just wrap it." But she probably thought that the wheel came just like that. That it didn't come on the box, so she didn't know how she was gonna wrap it. Her idea was wrapping the whole wheel with the stick and everything and the pedals. But I was like, nah, it comes on the box. But she gifted to me, bro. It was a trip, but she didn't know how to do it. Streaming while playing the games also gonna attract more viewers. Yeah, that's what I was hoping for, Eastside. So we'll see. Try to hook up a PS4 or Xbox controller to a PC. Try. I have an Xbox controller, bro. Look, I'm not bullshitting you. I got an Xbox S series, the new one that came out. That's the controller that it comes with. I tried already connected it to the PC. I know with Delta Force it doesn't work, but they say with the Call of Duty works. I have Call of Duty Modern Warfare, right? But it doesn't let me do it. I don't know if I'm doing it wrong or the control is not compatible. But they say if it's an Xbox or a PS4, I have a PS4 controller as well because I have a PS4. It's not letting me, bro. So one of my boys is gonna come one of these days and try to hook it up and explain me how to do it. And we will see. I'll get GT5 for sure. Get her trucks and get the American Truck Simulator, and we can create a whole convoy And what that does is me and you can do loads. Like we can pick up loads and go together and drop them off. And I can show you how you get the money so you can buy your truck and stuff like that, bro. Isn't there a new GTA coming out? The last time I played the game was GTA San Andreas. That's the one I played, King Kong. Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. That's the one I played. The first one that came out. They said there's a sixth one coming out right now. It's supposedly in like 6 months or something like that. I'm not sure. When is the interview of you and Shorty by Eastside coming? So I gotta talk to Eastside, and we're gonna try to get it done in the next week or so. Cause I gotta talk to the homie Eastside to see if he's down to do it, and then we gotta get together, record it, and then upload it. But I gotta talk to the homie, and I gotta see what day she can do it. But we're gonna do it soon, bro. I promise you guys that. Are you using the simulator to practice for your class A o nomás para la cura? I want to do deliver. I want to do it for that, right? For the class A, for this DLC, right? But Shorty says that I cannot drive big trucks because sometimes when I get tired and I'm driving, bro, I get sleepy because I'm diabetic. So when my diabetic comes really low, I get sleepy, bro, and it's really hard to stay concentrated while driving. So she say that I won't be able to drive trucks from like here to Colorado or from here to Texas because she said if I have to drive like hella early in the morning or late at night, I will get sleepy and I can cause accidents. So I wanted to get the game because I wanted to practice for that. But then she shut it down because she's like, no, you're gonna get. So, which I do understand. I'm diabetic. I have to have certain things, and if I don't eat at a certain time, and sometimes the loads gotta get there at a certain time, or you get penalized. So, let's say I'm having it by 1 o'clock, and if I can't stop, then I start getting dizzy, sweaty because of the diabetic. So I can fuck. So because of that, but right now I'm just using it for la cura, just to have fun, you know. They on that sauce and she bought you all of that. Yeah, she believe me, bro. That's the woman. That's a woman that I always said. She's been a woman that I always support. Bro, sometimes I get crazy ideas. Like sometimes I want to do something, and I tell her like, I want to do this. Like with the shirts and the cups that I was doing, it started as a crazy idea, and then we developed something to look a little bit, you know, and then we go there. I don't have interview skills. You're gonna have to learn, homie, because she said she wants you to do it. So you can connect it to your tablet for Call of Duty more for sure, though. How? Because I have this right. This right here is it's an adapter that I used to connect the microphone. This microphone. Remember when I used to do the live? I used to connect play. So how can I do that? Can I use the same to the to plug it this into the tablet and connect that one? Or how? They say it's reconnecting, bro. I don't know why. For some reason, it's telling me. I think because I'm past the hours. I'm not sure, but it's trying to tell me that I might disconnect. I don't know. If you guys don't see me, it's because of that. Okay. Oh no, there you go. So we're doing it. You're gonna couldn't. I'm gonna try a snooze. Do you have Discord, bro, or do you have IG? My IG is right here at top of the chat where I have it pinned. Hit me up through there, bro, and then maybe we can set something up. I'm gonna beat their RP server in GTA. You're gonna be the RP server in GTA? Nah, I can't do it. I got an Xbox 360 with few games. I try to play them, but can't get into. But when the new GTA come out, I'm gonna buy a PS5 and the game. I think. Yeah, PS5. That's why I didn't want to get the PS5 because they say the 6 is gonna come out. So I was like, why get it? Was it's real person? I think. It's RP is called role play. There you go, role play. That's what I mean, role play. Wait, I want to get a truck license, so if I get a game, it will teach me to drive. But like, because you have this, like the when you calibrate it, when you get the PC, bro, and you get it a wheel like this, you can calibrate it to be like real life. So if you're driving it and you're gonna be driving in the game, right? You bump into something and you're gonna feel your wheels shake. If you get out the side, you're gonna be feeling your wheels shake. And if you have your shifter as manual, as an H shifter, like a real truck, you're gonna be having to have to do with the pedal clutch and then for first, clutch second, clutch third. You're gonna have to do everything that you do in real life. So that's why a lot of people use it to practice for that. So it teaches you a lot. It doesn't maybe it doesn't teach you, but it also teaches how to park because when you park in the truck and you have a trailer behind when you're doing the low, you're gonna have to learn how to turn the wheel and how to park because sometimes if you go straight, you might think you go straight, but if you move your wheel to the left, then the trailer in the back is gonna go to the right. If you move it to the right, your trailer is gonna go to the left. So it teach you stuff. It gives you some skills, bro. It does do that. Don't worry, swag. I got an uncle who's a trucker, most Cali truckers. Don't need to go out of state since it's a big state. I heard about that, bro. But the thing is, where I live, sometimes they don't have the schools for you to like the license schools, and you gotta go to trade schools and everything. So you have to do that. Have you thought about driving local? My pops drive semi, so I know a little bit. That's what I kind of want to do with Snoops. I want to drive like little semis and start doing that and go from there. But I'm trying to learn, bro. If I get a trucking game, do I need to the rest of the stuff, the wheel and the gear? Will it teach me Will it teach me if it's in the phone or look? You can do it while you can download it on the phone. It's called American Truck Simulator. You can download on the phone and you will learn. I mean, it will teach you how to maneuver, like the maneuvers and stuff. It will teach you to the phone. But if you get the wheel, it gives you like a little bit more real life experience because you're feeling the wheel, you're doing shifting and everything on the phone. Because I have the game on the phone as well. The American Truck Simulator is mostly pushing the keyboard, but it also teaches you how to park. Though it does teach you that because you learn if you're going left, that means your trailer is gonna go right. If you go right, that means your trailer is gonna go left. So it does give you an idea of what you're doing, bro. It does teach you something, but you can keep playing with a remote control as well too. The Xbox remote control is connected to Bluetooth, I believe. It might be different. I use a PS5 remote on comma mobile. Oh, you do? I know this one got a Bluetooth. I'ma try it. You know what? I'ma try it tomorrow to see. Snoop. Like I said, this is my IG, bro. Junior Fuentes 315. Hit me up. Maybe you can give me some tips. I'm learning, bro. I'm really learning. I don't know much about this stuff. It's funny to think that people role play as game members in GT5 servers. Yeah, it's true. They play as cops too, bro. So it's probably way too expensive for me to get, but it's a great idea. My biggest fear is gears on the big semi in the parking. Yeah, but that's the thing. If that's your biggest fears, it will teach you how to gear because literally you can feel the gear shifter when you're doing because it moves. It has the little hole, so you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then 6, then you neutral, and then you can go reverse. Then you could jump to the high gears if you have the total. So it teaches you a little something, but may give you an idea of what you're doing though, bro. Hell yeah, it feels like the real deal, right? It's a game changer if you're into driving, and yeah, it is, bro. It is. It feels like real good. Eastside, they don't even court fools in GTA barrios. I just watched the YouTube video. I seen Mosquitas in the house, struck money. All right, yeah, Snoop, send me an idea, bro, and we go from there. Have you ever seen that movie with the guy from Deadpool and he lives like in GTA? This is a movie, but I'm not sure what it's called. The Deadpool? I seen only the Deadpool one and the second one that came out with Wolverine, but I haven't seen the other ones. Guys, I would love to keep talking to you guys longer, but it's about to be 11 here, and she got to get to work tomorrow. And I myself don't want to get in trouble with her. So I will have to end this life because I don't want to get the chancla thrown at me. But it's late. She got to go to work. I have to respect that. So thank you guys for stopping by. I will say I will upload all the links for the raffles for the PS4 raffle and the Game Stick raffle with the monitor. So if you want to participate on the, I'm gonna be the PS4, PlayStation 4 with a remote control, 2 games, and the small monitor with the 4K light stick with all the games on it. So I'm gonna give you guys all the details on my community post. I'm gonna upload pictures of it. So if you guys want to participate on those 2 raffles, one raffle is gonna be at the end of the month. The other raffle is gonna be at the middle of next month. So stay tuned for it. If you guys want to participate, stay tuned for the live. Stay tuned for the videos, and I will start dropping content in the following day. So stay tuned, me people. So with that being said, thank you for being here. I appreciate every single one of you guys. I hope you guys have a new year resolution and go for it. Don't let nothing stop you. And like I said earlier, man, love your loved ones, bro. Life is too short. Don't let things happen or don't keep being mad at somebody and you might not have enough time. So you should get Watch Dogs 2. It's like GTA, but in Frisco. Watch Dogs 2. Was that a game? Is that a game or is a movie, bro? Nice, Deadpool, just the actor different movie. Okay, I got you. About to knock out soon. Someone's in here. All right, everybody. Peace out, chat. Peace. Thank you, King Kong. See you. Great live. Glad you back. I hear that Pablo game de GTA really good too. Buenas noches, mi gente. Se me cuida. Hey, gracias, Snoop. Thank you to everybody. God bless you guys. You guys have a beautiful, beautiful night. May God bless you and your family. And like I always say, man, tell your loved ones that you love them and be kind to one another because tomorrow is never promised. Let's get it, mi gente. I will look into that one, Savi. I will kill into, bro.